Hey, what's up, everybody? So, today I got something kind of special. We are still messing around with TMUX. Was going to stream yesterday, it just wasn't happening for a variety of reasons. So, I decided to switch days at least this week. Hopefully, you guys don't mind too much, but anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? And here we are. Just one second here. Okay, there we go. And there's that. Okay. So, let's go ahead. Alrighty. I didn't prepare this part, I guess, like normal. Alright. Um, run normally. Alrighty. And there we are. Looks good to me. So, all right, so I have a couple of buffers here and control A previous and next. Okay. Question. All right, so I'm supposed to, all right, control A, no last pane. Okay. I have a couple of things open. I can see that. Trying to figure this out here. So I'm really getting used to this. I'm really getting used to this TMUX now a little bit better. Yeah, I used it a long time ago. Um, and basically when I started using TMUX, it was like one of those things where I primarily used it. I primarily used it for like scrolling. So like in my ST terminal, I didn't have any auto scroll. So I just installed TMUX and then you have scrolling. Yeah. And I knew about like the sysadmin stuff, like splitting the pane and stuff. Like I knew about all that. Um and I knew about like switching buffers and that sort of thing. And I'm trying to find a buffer because I have a couple of them. To a new window list. Okay, yes. All right. So, okay. I'm trying to so this is the part that I'm kind of a little like I don't get it. Okay. So now I moved the window. Now if I hit like that, they say can't find it, but okay. So if I said that'd be a new one, right? So now if I hit 0 or 1, sorry, I come back. And then okay. And then we go back to 0. Okay, I got you. Okay. Um Hello, Deep Arya. How are you? So there's that. No, 1. Okay. Okay. I'm still getting used to like the key bindings. And I'm trying to figure out how to attach. display window information. So let's do that. Okay. I'm just kind of going through here and just so like oops. All right. All right. Nice. Yeah. So I have one that's detached with 3 windows. So what I need is TMUX. All right. All right. That's the thing that I'm trying to figure out. The reason why is because I want to basically kind of have like a shortcut for this. TMUX patch. Okay. So it would be okay. I gotcha. So it would be just TMUX attach the T0. Okay. Okay, Control A D. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. Control A D. Okay. Oh, that's your. All right. Oh, that was no good. Okay. All right. I need to figure this out. Okay. With the session. Oh, gotcha. So you could do T. All right. There we go. Yeah. So if I said TM attach T0 or T1. No. That's not. That's not how that's gonna work. Alright, I gotta figure this out. This is the only thing that I don't get. I was looking at this yesterday. Install TMUX C1. Yeah, that should reattach. So TMUX ls. Okay. Oh, I see. So it's going to say, yeah, so if I said TMUX attach T, say like 2. Okay. Now what do I do after that? Because that should. All right. Okay. So, so okay. Okay. So now I should be able to. Oh, I'm in the wrong computer. Sorry. Okay. That's the case. I should be able to. Okay. Something's going on. All right. So basically, the only thing that I want to do is. God, this is just pissing me off. All right. Okay, TMUX. That's what I thought. Oh. So if I said TM A TM. So how can, okay. Okay, so how would me all right, TM A right right TM Honestly, I usually don't care. So if I said this is interesting. All right. I just want to know like how this is done so that I can. So supposedly I'm supposed to be able to reattach. So that's 0. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Okay. Let's see if I can do that. Okay. So if I said TMA T0, all right, so you should be able to detach and then reattach, I thought. Okay. Yes, Control A and then D. All right. Hold on here. Ah. All right, there we go. Okay, so we should be able to go TMA. There we go. Gotcha. Alrighty. Now we could go like that. Got ya. Alright. So this does kind of make a little bit of sense now. So that's what I was. Yeah. Alright. And alrighty. There we go. So you have to detach and then reattach, and it's just done with the enter key. So got it. We're good. So now I'm probably not going to use that, but and actually this is going to be another one. This is how I just keep on top of everything. You know, just with the whole ADD and shit, like create thing. Access and pop-up window. And so I'm just basically, so here's what I got. Here's what I have planned. Not maybe not today, but definitely okay. So here, all right. This is definitely what I got planned so far. So basically, the first things first, I think I am going to probably save this. And then we're going to detach. Now, I need to come into Bash and V shortcuts. One of the things that I had on my list was alias CT equals ZJ TMUX. Now that should nest TMUX right inside of ZJ. That's my thought. And hopefully I'm right, but I could definitely be wrong. We're going to see that. So theoretically it should run ZJ and then TMUX. So let's see what that does. And it will say command not found. So, all right. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. So I think what you would have to do in that case, since that's not going to work, let's see here. Oh, right. So we could do while loop, but I don't think I need to do that. I think all I need to do. Okay, so there's a couple ways to do this. So let's see here. So J. And sleep 10 seconds or something like that. I think that's how you do that, right? And then hit TMUX. So, okay. Okay, so we'll go 5. And what I'll do is just come in here just like that. And then TMUX. I think that will work. other way around. That's interesting. So, all right. So let's see if that. So if I said TMUX, I would have thought it would have been the exact opposite, but okay. So now, um, hmm. Huh. So that didn't work. Let's try something else. Okay. While open is something else. Well, I know that. Mm. So, this is really interesting. Okay, yeah. If yes, okay, then sleep to else TMUX. This might actually work. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Very good. So now we would do then the same. Else brings it 0. Same Yeah, sleep 2. TMUX. I would like to do this. Echo TMUX. Let's see. There we go. Okay, so probably okay. So there we go. Let's do that. I figured it. Okay, so it should be echo in. All right. Okay. Try something else. Try that. And actually, over here. Now, man, that is so close. It's trying. Okay, hold on here. I did have it right, almost right the first another time. Let's try that again. Only thing that I didn't like. So I had this before. It kind of worked. So, oh, wait a minute. It did work. All right. Okay. Yeah, so we're okay. All right. Mm, mm-mm. Mm, mm. Okay. Mm, mm. Ooh. Mm. Hmm. Mm, source in okay. On default. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. So I guess maybe I should show my screen. That would probably be helpful, right? All right. Oh, I got it right here. So basically, this is what we're looking at. This is very interesting, actually. So this would basically show all the open sessions with Celigy, I think, if I'm not mistaken. This is actually really cool. I do definitely want to bookmark that. It's not what I'm looking for currently, but listen. Okay. This is interesting. I would actually like to see this one too. So I'm going to be looking at that here momentarily. But well, let's go ahead and take a look at the okay, yeah. All right. Mm, this is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Because this would actually really help my script out a little bit. Um, so who's all in my up in my business? Who's all here? Okay. So all right. So I don't have too many viewers. I have okay. I have a couple though. So I do want to I do so basically what I want to do is you should be oh wait a minute here. What if I did it this way? I think I just solved my problem. So what if I did this? What if I it's just one, right? Can't remember if it's one or I don't remember if it's one or two, but actually I think it is two, isn't it? Yeah, it would be two. Let's see if this works. All right. All right, so maybe it is just one. I always have a problem with this one. Okay. Okay, no. Huh. So theoretically, let me think about this. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, man. If you did it that way, I so if you were to do that, you actually have to spawn the you would actually have to spawn, if I'm not mistaken, you would have to spawn, would that be right? You'd have to spawn the terminal. I think so. I think that is right. Now that I think about it. All right, so let's just find, like Alt plus Z. We're gonna go right here. Alacrity E. So J. TMUX. I wonder if that will work. Let me see something here. I think. Okay. Yeah. I think that's gonna work. So now. Okay. So this might have to be restarted. Usually does. I don't know why. See here. All right, let's try that real quick. Just see if it works. Okay. So ZellaJ opened. So that tells me, okay. Yeah, ZellaJ opens. So that tells me one thing. Maybe we'll go into the hotkey daemon again. And I don't think it would take all of that, but let's try it. And you could do echo this. Echo. Let's try one other thing. Some of these bash scripts, I tell you. I mean, about this. No. I can't figure this out. I thought this would be a lot easier. In E. That's what it was. I do remember that. E. So now we should be able to. All right. So I think I figured something out maybe. All right. That's what I'm trying to do. Ah. Oh boy. You know what? All right. So I'm not really caring that much about it. It isn't like this takes a lot of time, but I did want to try and see. I know that it's possible, but I don't know how I would do it. Anyway, yes, I do. What if I did it like this? TMUX. See, that's not what I want at all. So, all right. Okay. All right. Hmm. Hold on. TMUX. No, I don't care. Mm. All right. Okay. Let's switch gears here. We need to clean up some of this. We will. I think I figured it out. So if I said like, sorry. So I think I figured this out. So I think that if I just hit a new session, I should be able to just like run like a script like this. Right on top of ZellaJ, it should spawn right into there. Okay. All right. I got it. All right. Give me... Oh. Good God. All right. I figured it out. Okay. Because that actually makes a lot of sense. So like, for example, if I did this, what if so if I said ZellaJ TMUX new session yeah, it is a little bit. What am I trying to do? So trying to nest TMUX inside of ZellaJ. So I just want to like have one command for it. And I think I just figured it out. So oh right, sorry. I forget. It's because I had to restart it. I apologize. All right. Okay. So I think I figured this out. Yeah, I got you. So, in my window. Then you would send keys. Gotcha. That actually makes sense. So let's just see if that works right there. I think that might actually work. No. So you would actually have to go through the enter part. So CD. Okay. Okay. So if you said, okay, gotcha. This actually could work right here too. So let's just say, for argument's sake, we said desktop. Okay. No, wouldn't. Okay. It's something to do with this, though. Something like this actually kind of makes sense. But you would have to. So could I just attach, say, Very blurry. Oh, shouldn't be. Um, it shouldn't. Yeah, no, I'm looking right at my, I think that's, shouldn't be blurry at all. Shouldn't be. I'm looking at it. What? Let me see. I'll I'll check it out, but I don't think so. Um, um, no, I can do 1080. I can do 1080p at 60 frames a second. Um, no, it's clear as a whistle. You might check like um, just refresh your browser maybe, because like I said, I'm as sharp as a whistle. Okay, very good. Yeah, yeah, I was pretty sure. Okay, so I figured. Okay, so let me think about this. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? How are you? Good evening. So that's kind of interesting. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Doing great. Okay. 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 Sounds great. Yeah, I mean, I have pretty good internet here. I know I'm in Mexico, but I have to say that's the one good thing that I have is I have better internet than a lot of people even in the States. So yeah, it's rare that I have frame drops. Very rare. I had some frames drop about 3 weeks ago. That was the last time. What? Dude, seriously? I think that maybe has your computer been on for a few days or something? Because sometimes when your computer's been on or your cell phone's been on for a few days, sometimes you just need to restart it. Because, like I said, I'm not buffering at all. I'm looking at it right now. There's no buffering whatsoever. So that would be surprising to me. And I checked everything on my stream. I'm not buffering, I promise. So, whoops, sorry. Shouldn't do that. No. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm buffering. All right. Ah, okay, so let's see here. Need to think about this for a minute. Um, okay. I need to think about this. Okay, so basically, if theoretically, I would like to just run, um, I would just like to run TMUX kind of in the background. But I mean, honestly, you know, I do definitely want to have something like this, right? Just like that. And if I could, I honestly, because of everything that I use on Zellige, I already have it memorized. So I'll probably get rid of the bottom part of the screen and just save my TMUX configuration. And then on top, I'll have the tabs or something, maybe. And see, everything works as far as TMUX is concerned. That's what I want, but I want it in one clean swoop. If I make a bacon sandwich and a cup of tea, the answer will just appear in my brain. Huh. Yeah, that could be. Now, thankfully for me, I do know a few things. So, for example, ooh, that wasn't good. All right. So I actually think I think if I'm not mistaken. All right. Wow, isn't that interesting? So here, dude, seriously, I might just start using TMUX for some things and Zellige for others. And there are so many overlapping key bindings. It's just not even funny. I do like it though. Okay. All right. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes if I have like a really, really complicated, this isn't that complicated. It's just a matter of trying to figure out how this, like trying to understand how the shell is reacting at every given point. So, like for example, if, for example, I hit Z, we have Zella J, then we have Emux. Alright. Okay. Um. Now, wasn't that some shit? Okay. Mm, So, how is that? I might just leave it at like this. I mean, honestly, this is pretty cool though. So let's go back down to G. Mm, Okay, let's see if I can do it this way then. All right. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. It's really not aimed at any. Right. Let's see here. Want to see this. That's cool. Hmm. Something for another day. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. So this seems to be a thing. So yeah, I'm really thinking there is so many conflicting key bindings. I do like Zella J for some things, and I'm probably just gonna have a configuration for Zella J and one for TMUX at this point, because it just does not seem to be okay. So I'm gonna do that then. We're good. So all right. So now we should go back to. Okay, don't care about it. All right. Let's delete some sessions here. This is all these sessions are just driving me up the wall. Yeah, anyway, so we're going to I forget what the prefix is. All right, let's do that. So, okay. Uh, yeah, I can kill that. Yes. Kill that. Kill that. That. Kill. Oh no. Actually, I don't need all that. So let's see here. You could just say TMUX. There we go. All right. That was some ridiculous amount of. All right. So I'm learning a little bit about the about some shit here. So I think probably what I should do, honestly, let's see, TMUX pop up. Okay, TMUX ls. No, it would be right here. All right. So it would be backwards, I think. So basically what it would be like, say, desktop ls h, then you would do TMUX. No. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Now I gotta figure this one out. Okay. All right. That did not work at all. So let's take a look here. TMUX pop-up. All right. Okay. All right. So now you could do something like, let's see here. See if this works. This looks like TMUX pop-up D. Width, say maybe 50%, and height, what is percent? This does. Uh, mm. So this is kind of interesting, but this is not what. All right. All right. So up here. So if I said, let's see here. Okay. Hmm. So what if it? Huh. All right. Now I like having pop-up windows, but I also like them to do things, right? Yes. So that ass swipe in the dev community. Oh. So if he said something like, I got it. So, okay. So, something like, TMUX, pop up, or, oh. Hmm. So would this just, hold on. Stop. There we go. That's how that's done. So basically this is inside of parentheses. Okay, I gotcha. All right. Good deal. So I got the logic figured out. Oh man. All right. All right. So who's all on my stream, man? Leave me a shout out, would you? Uh, all righty. So, yeah, we got a little bit of a chat here. All right. Uh, oh, still listening. Good. I'm out of tune. All right. So I figured it out. Okay. So basically, you just have to put that into quotations. Yeah. So there's the pop up. That's actually half of the battle, I think. Thank you. I appreciate it. see here. My keyboard around. Yeah. Yeah. Right here. Let's see if I can play this stuff. Man, that's not. So. A little bit better. No, how did I do that the other day? Yeah, that's right. Okay, I got it. I did. I don't remember how I wrote that, to be honest. I wrote that like 25 years ago, maybe 30 years ago. I just remember this part. Actually, that would be even easier. Just all right. So we're good here. So now, so in the pop-up, I basically want to be able to scroll up. And actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, let's try this. So say that, right? Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can just control. Okay. Oh, I can't. Okay. That's what I needed to know. All right. So in this, pretty cool stuff. All right. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So I think that well, let's before we go any further, let's see if we can just find like a script or something. I don't really want it that I just basically want to scroll up. I basically um so my whole goal behind this is just to shit can nvim tree. So nvim tree script type no for TMUX. Yes, TMUX pop-up. Use. Huh. This is interesting. Now that's another. All right. Let's see what this guy says. Yeah, I don't need all my TMUX. Actually, like my. Ooh, that's good. It's so freaking old that. TMUX. Ooh, there we go. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Do I have that? I might have that already. See? No. Okay, so I do have some. Okay. And, oh, okay. I was just checking this out. So if I hit that, which is really cool because I actually like this right here, but that's not what I'm looking for. TMUX. Okay. I don't think I need to. Because this is already going to be in the plugins, right? Oh, okay, I see. Oh, all right, I gotcha. All right, so I'm looking at this right here. So, I don't need Python support from U of M. Why would I have a lazy update? Okay. Oh yeah, I hate that, by the way. Like the left side of the screen, like I'm not a fan. But that's cool right there. I like that. Right there. Like to me that makes a lot of sense. And okay. Mm, okay. That actually though is I don't think I would mind and I don't think I need to have it. Okay. So this is interesting. Okay. Tab new. Ooh. Okay. This is not exactly what I'm looking for, but I might give this a try. If I don't find anything else. Um, mm, I think I'm probably going to give that a try. Um, okay. Mm, wow. Okay, that's one option. And actually, I do want to just. All right. Mm, from Helix. Yes, I agree. See what this guy has to
todos
say.
tus viajes van con 40% off de lunes a jueves de 7 a 10.
Mm. Yeah, sorry.
Rather than displaying the register contents in a split, we can also do it in a floating window. There is a useful plugin called float.nvim, which makes the API a lot simpler. All you need to do is create the float object and give the height and the width. You can either specify it with an integer or floating number. So passing integer 3 makes the height of 3 lines. 0.8 will make it 80% of the window. We can place the window at the center. We should also name the float to register. And open it as scratch buffer. Don't forget to open the floating window by calling the function
Yeah, no
open.
shit.
To write to the float, we can call a write function with the line number with the list of strings. Let's put some strings into register A and register B. So now pressing Ctrl R will open the float, with the contents of register A and register B. Since there is one more extra line, we can also include register C. Now it looks much better. If you want the window to be at the bottom of the screen, we can call align to bottom after centering the floating window. So now, just like before, pressing A, paste the content of register A, pressing B, the register B, and pressing C, register C.
Wow.
So in the previous video, we made the floating window display the register. But as you can see, it is difficult to see where the floating window starts and ends because the color is so similar. First, we can add the border around the window. You can also make the border to a double line. We can also change highlighting for the floating window. We can set green highlight option and change the normal to some other highlight group. P menu is the highlight group for pop-up menu, like in the auto completion window. Now it is a bit grayish color. To see more highlight groups for your theme, you can run highlight in the command line. You can pick any from here. Let me pick some green color this time, like this one here, diff add. Now it is very green.
Thinking Rapid might be out of your budget? Think again. Many of our customers have found Rapid not just a
That was pretty freaking cool.
Let's format the display so that we know which line contains which register.
Okay.
First, define the list that contains the registers you want to display. Then we can use the map function to transform the list items. We should first copy the list so that the original list does not get modified. We call format function on each item in the list. Then we pass the formatted registers to write function. Now it looks much nicer. You can also add symbol for more clarity if you prefer. Let's also adjust the window size depending on what is going to be displayed. So instead of hard coding the height as 3 lines, make the height the number of items in the list. As for the width, it just needs to be wide enough to fit the longest string in the formatted registers. So we just need to return the length of the longest string inside the list.
Monday. Okay. Okay.
So now the window is much smaller.
My name is Munzer Dale. I'm a professor of electrical engineering and computer science at MIT. The partnership that
Okay.
Este es el CRM de Monday.com para
Okay.
gestionar
So
todo tu
that's
ciclo.
not all right. Alrighty. So who all is here? Primetime is live. Ooh. I'm competing with Primetime here. All right. Who's all here, man? All right. Alrighty. So that was actually fairly informative. Not what I want, but
So
that is actually very informative.
rather than displaying the register contents in a split,
This is what I want right here.
Hi, my name is Andrew, and I'd like to talk about pop-up windows in Vim. They're very similar to floating windows, and one thing that I've used them for is a plugin called Quick Peek. What Quick Peek provides to you is a pop-up that shows you a preview of the entry under the cursor in a quick fix window. You can still interact with the quick fix window normally, and you can see that the pop-up goes away when you do that.
I used to use
but
this.
It gives you a little bit of context
Okay,
of
yeah.
what the line under the control square bracket to forward is. And we can see that there's a lot of options: line, column, flip, etc. You can go over.
rather than displaying the register contents in a split, we can also do it in a floating window. There is a useful plugin called float.nvim, which makes the API a lot simpler. All you need to do is create a float object and give the height and the width. You can either specify it with an integer or floating number. So passing integer 3 makes the height of 3 lines.
Okay.
0.8 will make it 80% of the window. We can place the window at the center. We should also name the float to.
Okay. Alrighty. So I wonder how that would be one way of doing things, is having that. I'm liking that more and more, what we were looking at, but that's not. Okay. Yes. All right. Sub cookies. I don't care. Okay. That's exactly what I want. All right. Might want to take a look at that later. Oh, I see. That's pretty much what I'm looking for right there. Okay. Okay, so now I don't think yeah, these are all commented out, so yeah. There's kind of showing you. All right. All right. So I think that would be what I'm looking for. All right. I am going to take a 2-minute break, quite literally. Just got to go to the restroom. I will be right back. We're going to get at least this out of my way. And I think I might try a couple other things, but for the most part, we're going to be pretty good after this. So don't go anywhere, please. All right. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I told you it would take long. I am a man of my word. So let's take a look at this here. I actually like this, so I'm just going to go ahead and just type it because all right. I'm just going to go ahead and type it for myself. Alrighty. Alright. Yes, here we go. All right. I like that. Now, okay. Mm, hmm. Actually, I think that's. So yeah, let's do it there. I think I like that. FD. FD. How about this? Okay, I actually could do this. Okay. And so what you would do, if that's how that would work, so we're at FD, and let's go ahead and use FD to assume the user local bin. So we're going to copy our D user local bin. Right. There we go. All right. So I like that. So MFD. So now what I can do is I can go back to Bash. So Bash is so I can take my so if I said, for example, all right, I said something here. Okay, I can take it. So if I said poor, whoa. Did that? Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, it just kind of took a crap on me. That's no problem. Okay. So let's try that again. Oh, I see. So you come in here like this. Okay, so if you said assume D, so you're like config. So like say you wanted to go down to Nova, right? So don't like this at all, but it's very close. Okay, so there we have something here. Oh. I didn't realize what was going on. This is a bash script. Me a little. Oh. Okay, okay. Well, let's see here. One more time. I think I found it. So, alright, so if we said we said config okay. Got it. Alright. So, alright, I apologize. I'm not really showing you much, but here it is. So I said SN FD config, and I come down here to like say nvim, right? There you are. So that did work. Now, and I could walk through it. So if I said, TMUX pop up. Woo. Okay, so I come down here. Yeah, so it says all right. Well, I gotcha. So let's see here. Let's just try this one more time. All right. But it won't allow me to. Okay. Okay, very good. So if you just said like that. So I still cannot get that. See here, TMUX. I know this is usually the same thing. Ooh. Huh. That's interesting. Hmm. So I don't, yeah, I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but this does make a lot of sense. So now, let's see here. So I'm not liking that part of it. Okay. Because if I do it without it, this works. And I really like it. Oh, that didn't do it. Okay, hold on. Sorry. Okay. If I do it like this. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's okay. Okay. Well, it's not set to that though. Huh. So this is a little bit buggy. Anything? So, why is this not working? So let's try something else. It's not changing. Huh. Interesting. So now this is not going to work. I thought it would. This. It should. Oh. All right. Let me think here. See, I don't get that. If the directory exists, if not in TMUX, then attach direct start. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm aware. Am I making a mistake here? No. See, it just doesn't change. And that's all right. Okay. There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. My other buffers, that's working perfectly here. Unless that was an old buffer. Gotcha. So, like, for example, I don't. There we go. So now, if we said sm fd config c, why? Oh my god. That is so buggy. Alright, try that one more time. Yes, sm config dash c. Oh, wait. That's not here. Right, so we need... Okay, I see what's going on. So, let's see here. I'm going to just show you something. So, it seems... This is a conflict. So, it seems like this is a conflict with telescope, which is actually an easy fix. So, because there's nothing about telescope here. So, what's this? I'll just nuke it. And do... Yeah. Okay. So now, theoretically, if I did now, let's do this again. Yeah. I did SM D desktop C. Well, why either? Okay, but something is going on because there's nothing that I'm aware of. Mm, wow. Yeah, we definitely. Mm, yeah, that's not what I'm after. Mm. Mm. This is really interesting. I'm not sure how to do this. Hmm. 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 Why would it? Okay. Mm. Hmm. Well, all right. I am going to have to figure this out. This is going to take a while. And I got to go to work here pretty soon. So I'm going to get my nap in. And we're calling this kind of a day. But I think by tomorrow I should have a pretty good working solution to this. And when I do, it's just a matter of time of having some of the other things. So I think I'm just gonna call it a day today. I'm hoping to be out tomorrow. And I'm hoping to stream tomorrow just because, yeah, I like to stream, so I enjoy it. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Just have a great day and see you on the next one. Bye, everyone.